Hey guys, DanC2 back with more Let's Play Psychonauts. Last time, we assisted Edgar in overcoming his demons and obtained the painting. The last of the 3 items we need to move on.
Greetings, Dr. Labotta. One
Okay, I forgot. I actually need to, equip them. Now we're all tied up, and now we've got a claw. Find a face Loboto. So find a lab coat for the Loboto costume. And I guess...
Greetings, Dr. Labotta. Good to see your face. I see you're wearing your favourite jacket. If I may say so, your claw is looking especially menacing today. Up to the secret laboratory then, is it? Taking her up yourself this time, eh, Doctor? Less work for me.
Inmate Whitehead.
Chief Orderly Bonaparte. Your
Armed.
Go get him!
Well, here I am. Up in the tower of an abandoned insane asylum. Wearing a straitjacket. Talking to myself. Okay, enough with the disguise. The things I do for Lily's brain. Well, if I'm gonna get to the top of this thing, I'd better start hiking.
Yeah, that's one way to put it. Alright, this is basically kind of a penultimate level. We've got a little bit more to go after this. What was that? But this is, kind of an annoying... Oh my god, the rats are fucking poison. Huh. When I'm confused, everything is a confusion grenade. Got it. That's kind of weird. But yeah, for some reason there's cards up here. So yeah. It's a level, but it's not a level at the same time. I can cheat a lot of it with levitation powers. And it's basically just platforming nonsense, so I'm going to talk about other stuff. Namely, other games that I've sort of played since last time. Mainly because last time I talked about games, I said that you know what, this railing is going to have to go. Make me walk all the way up here. But yeah, last time I talked... Huh. There's that thing... God damn it. Okay, last time I talked about games, I said I was in the middle of playing Persona Q. I hadn't played enough of it to get a good idea of the game. I have since finished the game, and dear God, is it good. Like, obviously I knew it was going to be good to some degree, but I didn't know how good it was going to be. And a little bit of the game does sell itself short, but I don't feel like that's a bad thing, especially because it deals with some things that I didn't expect it to. Because honestly, like, this entire game has been sold on this, you know, happy-go-lucky super crossover thing, and that's about half of the game, I'd say. Probably a little bit more than half the game, but then something happened at the end of the 3rd labyrinth that I wasn't expecting. Actual honest-to-God character development. Also, I'm lost now. There we go. And from there on, things just kept escalating in that sort of regard, and I was like, wow, actual character development, and not for the new characters, but for the old ones, and I'm like, okay. That's really interesting. Of course, the new characters get some amount of development, but I was actually really more interested in how they were going to handle developing the old characters because, well, you know, we're kind of in the middle of things here as far as the actual canon goes. And while they get developed very minorly, they do get some development that I wasn't expecting. And, you know, it's all good. It's kind of weird. Now, that being said, that's my review of minimal spoilers. I'm not going to go into any kind of spoiler-filled thing, because it's still a very new game. But let's just say the spoilers are... That's the tip of the iceberg right there. Let's just leave it at that. But yeah, if you were at all worried that, you know, Persona Q wouldn't live up to being a Persona game, don't. Don't even. Because it's happy-go-lucky crossover fanfiction for about half its time, and then the other half, we get some seriousness. And even when it's being happy-go-lucky crossover fun, it is still being, you know, it is still much better written than most of the other things like it. Because it's Persona. That's just how it works. And I'm just kind of auto-navigating this level at this point, which is good. Especially since I haven't practiced this level at all. The only other thing I've played since then is Borderlands the pre-sequel. And that's a game that's gotten a lot of flack. And for some reason, I'm having a shit ton of fun with it. Problem is, I think I'm only having fun for about half the reasons I'm having fun are for the correct reasons. The other half are for completely incorrect reasons. And I'm almost dead. I should have packed something to heal. Oh well. But yeah, only half the reasons are for the correct reasons. The other half are just me breaking the game and abusing the grinder because we're playing on console and duping items is a thing. Oh, it's gonna be fun when I hit level 50. It's gonna be so much fun. And I think Playgame put it slightly correct in that I enjoy this game for the same reason I enjoy Skyrim, because I can break it and because it's a good game in its own right. I'd say Skyrim is definitely a better game than pre-sequel ever could be. As far as Skyrim has an overall quality to it that pre-sequel doesn't really have. But at the same time, that's not saying a lot, because Skyrim, I still hold up Skyrim, even with all of its problems, is still one of the best games I've ever played. And, you know, trying to compare it to that is kind of hard, but for the general concept, I think he got it right. Where it's like, I'm having a ton of fun because I can destroy this thing. And I always love an RPG I can destroy. You know, that's why half the RPGs I play, I try to destroy them in some way. I make myself crazy overpowered with crit boosting items. I get the most powerful setup in the game with a shit ton of mega elixirs. I do all kinds of stupid stuff. You know, you don't have to poke your head out every time I come by here, because I'm probably going to do it a couple times. Wow, I can't believe I made that jump. Anyway, I've made a backup save before this point in the game, and I'll probably make another one when I get farther on.
Let JT have some time alone before I return this brain.
Yeah. Because I don't know if I'm going to get all the brains right off the bat, because I don't know where some of them are, and I'm going to have to look them up. That's stuff that I'll do when everything's said and done. But yeah, those are the two big games I've played that I don't really plan on doing anything with, mainly due to technical limitations, or because if I do something with Borderlands, it's going to involve general screwing around with my friends. I have played some other games since then, but I don't really... I do plan on doing something with it. Not entirely positive, though. If not, then I'll go over it at a later time, because I'm not even done with the game I'm thinking of. Whee. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay, where's this gonna put me? Okay, sweet. I checkpointed as soon as they blew me up. That is extremely nice. Thank you, game. Thank you for giving me the health when I don't need it. But yeah, those rats are your biggest problem in this level, is they're just like, suicide bomb. Boom. This place is fucked up. I guess I should go... Should I go over that now? I've learned some things about this game that I didn't know before my first... on my first playthrough of this, that explain a lot of things. It explains some of the boss structure that I was concerned with earlier in the game, and it explains a little bit about what's coming up here and what a lot of people don't like about this game in terms of its difficulty curve. But I don't find too much of a problem, honestly. I guess I'll go over... Whoa, holy crap! Yeah, that's a thing! I'll go over my...
Can't get a good grip.
I'll go over my problem with the boss structure earlier in the game. Apparently... Now, I've only heard this from one source, but I'm not sure entirely if this is true or not. That, originally you were not supposed to fight Linda immediately after fighting the tank. You were supposed to fight Linda at the end of Lungfishopolis. It was supposed to be a fight there instead of with Kochamara. That actually feels like a much better formula to me, and one that doesn't you know, abuse the player. Now, there's a couple other things that I've also learned about as far as the development of this game goes. Apparently it was originally supposed to be far more horror-centric, and it's starting to show a little bit here, if you can't tell. And it was supposed to be less comedy. Originally it was supposed to be I think it was originally supposed to be a Microsoft game, and once the shift changed, that Microsoft refused to publish it or something, and I think that led to the creation of Double Fine. I'm guessing at this point, because this is not part of the things that I've heard. Oh, we're at this point. Fuck off, don't send me into the pit. Alright, yeah, that's a pause point. I hate those rats. I fucking hate those rats. Maybe they don't blow up if I don't hit them. I should probably try that. But yeah, there is a couple other things that I've learned about this game aside from that have changed during development, but they're kind of spoilerish, so I'm not going to go over them right away. I will go over them when they become important. Ultimately, though, although I think the majority of the internet and people who have played this game will disagree with me, I think that the changes they made work far better than what they originally had in mind, despite what people would say is a stupidly harsh difficulty curve. I honestly don't think the difficulty curve is that bad, mainly due to really good checkpointing. But apparently a lot of people disagree. From what I've seen, at least. Maybe the disagreeers are just more vocal about it. Give me that pipe. Yeah, learning what you can and can't climb on is kind of the learning curve of this level. And I do consider this a level. Alright. Okay, where's the rat? You do explode. I hate those fucking things. The fuck was that? That was like some red and white pink blob. Lightish red. Doesn't help that I'm running this in like 480 and I can't see balls. Because, recorder limitations. Recorder's not like big screen resolutions. Okay, I can't climb on that. No. On the pipe, please. Just generally trying to make my way upwards at this point. I believe I can climb, yes. The f... Hi! Oh, there's another one. It's Dogan.
Dogan Pool. I told you I'd get your brain back.
That we did. Whoa, no! I was trying to levitate. It didn't work. That's right, this is climbable. Ton of cards here. For some reason, even though this is well past the point of, you know, you need a certain amount of power.
Phoebe's brain is warmer than the others.
I think she had a problem with setting things on fire. Alright. I tend to lure the rats over here and make a jump for this brain.
Yay! Woohoo! Crystals
Yeah. Alright, now I know you're around here somewhere. I'm gonna snipe the hell out of you. Y'all come down here so I can shoot. Oh, fuck. That's too close. Infusion grenades suck. No, no, no. And go invisible. Okay, so randomly switched my powers around. Is there a... No, that's part of the background. Thought it was a brain case over there. I know we're missing at least a few. We're missing Mikhail, and we're missing Phoebe's brother, whatever the hell his name is, the other really happy guy, who might be manic depressant as well. I think there's a scene somewhere where they're, like, contemplating suicide, but I've never seen it. The f... Hi. Okay, now, I can highlight that door. Aha! Yeah. There's a brain in there. Let me just finagle the... There we go, okay. That's what I thought. Gotta get it from above.
Clem's brain.
Nice Clem.
Cheers for brains.
Alright, got him down. Now I know of at least one other one we're missing, and... Actually, no, because we haven't found Bobby yet. Found Bobby, we haven't found his little runt friend. Missing a good chunk of people. Missing at least 3. Oh, we're missing the one guy's brain, the guy who likes to tell stories. No! Who are you? Answer, I know who she is, and it warms the cackles of my hearts to know who's voice acting her. Oh, eat your heart out, ladies and gentlemen. Tara Strong. I love it!
This is your last warning. Go back down right now or you'll be very, very sorry.
I bet you're very, very sorry you agreed for this role. Oh, Tara, I love it. This game actually has a lot of big-name voice actors, but that's the one I know for certain because it just warms the cackles of my heart to know that she did this. Oh, I bet you're regretting this at some point in your life. And if you don't, well, kudos, I guess.
To think that every cell in Nils' brain is dedicated to the ladies.
There's another one I forgot about. Alright. Oh wow, that took a whole lot less time than my first time through the game. I overestimated the crap out of that. It's like we can put some more stuff in this episode, probably. You do realize that I have a ball, and I don't care. Get the fuck out of here. You're no match for me, Crow. Look at you, all chained up.
How can something as small as Vernon's brain hold so many boring stories?
Alright, well there's Vernon at least. But yeah, look at you, Crow. I will set you free. Now go, create a zombie apocalypse! Well, looks like he's not creating an apocalypse anytime soon.
Worthless! These brains are worthless, Shigo. Just like the one in your head.
No, they're nice. They're nice brains, Dr. Lovato. Really?
They're too nice. They won't fight. I need killers. I need angry brains. I squeeze them, I poke them, I twist them. What do I have to do to make them fight? maybe I should try my drill.
I'm not gonna bring you any more brains if you're gonna be so mean to them.
No matter what I do?
No, no matter what.
Not even if I... Oh, not even if I cook you a little...
Doctor, no!
A little turtle soup?
Please, Dr. Lovato, no!
A nice hot turtle soup. Nothing better on a cold night like this than some boiling hot soup.
You need Mr. Pokey
Oh, okay. You sure?
I mean, yes!
All right. Oh, why don't I just go ahead and heat you up a cup? It's made of turtles. Turtles that you love. Isn't that right, Mr. Pokey-Lo? Okay. Well, maybe I'll just make some for myself. Bring me a good brain, Sugar, or Mr. Pokey-Lo becomes Mr. Smoky-Lo. Smoky-Lo. When you're a dentist, you have to learn to have a sense of humor, you know. It helps to calm the patients down.
Well, this isn't good. Mr. Pokeopoli, I can give you a hand.
Mr. Pokey-Lo, if you could move just under that hole there, then I could lift you straight out. Could you do that for me? Huh?
He's not going to be helpful for us. In fact, I think we're going to have to go and procure some help from another source. Another brain.
Elton, what can I tell you? You were right. The old legends were true.
Yep, looks like it. And another brain. Wow, I'm finding all of them.
Welcome back to the thinking world, Mikhail.
Yeah! Still missing Bobby and his buddy.
I'm pretty high up. I hope this ride isn't too scary.
Alright, now where does this take me? I have to know. Oh! Hello!
Well, at least it's fast.
That is useful. In fact, that is incredibly useful. In fact, that is so useful, I'm going to make a save here. Last save was here. Alright, top save is new load save. So yeah, that is my safety save for later on in the game. And, actually, before we do anything else, let's go turn these brains in, because I got a ton of them.
I need to regroup back at HQ.
Affirmative. Prepare for extraction.
Let's roll. Sir, I have brains.
Good. Now,
So, as you can imagine, we are in some bad trouble.
Sounds like it's time something bad happened to our fine coach.
Well, let me tell you what our plan is.
Please, you have your plan, I have mine. But say no more.
Understood.
That's why we have to find Lily right away.
That is some crazy stuff, guys. I'm kind of glad I was out for most of it. Well, with the world ending and everything, I should probably go see what girls want to make out one last time.
So I said, Brainer, I don't even know her. Crystal. Scared? You better believe I was scared. You'd have to be a fool not to be. But the trick is to never let them see you sweat.
Wow, I guess that's what those squirrels were trying to tell me.
Huh?
They kept saying the tiny man is gonna kill everyone. I thought they were talking about me. Oh man, I have to
We may have killed them.
The end.
Okay, here's the plan. I'm gonna go get on the coach's radio and call for help.
See, now that's an excellent idea. Why can't everyone be so helpful?
Yeah, I modified the antenna, so now it broadcasts straight into outer space.
Oh, man. No, I promise you, we didn't drool at all.
Is Milka okay?
Yeah, she's waiting for you down by the docks.
Gotcha.
Hey, do you want to help us save the... Okay, is making out all anyone thinks about in this place? That's a good question. But I didn't taste it, so I don't really know the answer for sure.
Well, if Brain Tank come after Mikhail, it will be sorry. Better go find Tiny Boss, see what he's planning.
So that's who's been kidnapping all the kids.
Oh man, I just want to burn that coach. Hey, where's Quentin?
We're gonna be rebraining him really soon.
Oh, I have to go hit something. Tell him I want to go hit stuff, okay?
And then the lungfish ate me. And we became best friends.
Oh my god.
I know.
I mean, oh my god!
I know.
No!
And so that's what happened to your brain.
Wow, what an amazing story. I mean, that is a really, really good story. And you know what the best part is? I'm in it. I better go write that whole thing down before we all get killed.
And that's how I earned all my merit badges.
OMG! I feel so stupid for throwing myself off the roof now!
What? Why'd you throw yourself off the roof?
Because the poison didn't work. Listen, I have to go. The world could use some major league cheering right about now.
Agent Cruller?
What is the current situation?
That was really dark there at the end. Also, I wonder if the cutscene changes if you rebrain the people they talk about in it.
I'm ready to go back into the field.
Okay, let's see if I remember exactly where you were.
Okay, I think that's good for right now. Next time, we will go and see if we can rescue Mr. Pokeopoli from a rather unfortunate fate. And see if we can get Terra on our side, because I would like to have an ally in this battle that isn't trying to reprogram my radio for deep space communication. Or doing other stupid things. And she seems like the only competent one around here. She also doesn't seem to be in a good position with Dr. Lobato, which means I can exploit the hell out of that. So yeah, next time we'll go see if we can do that. Save Mr. Pokeopoli and get Terra on our side. I think that's her at least. I could be wrong. I could be misinformed. Somebody could be telling me lies. It has happened before. It will certainly happen again. See you guys later.